Not every battle in the arenas was solved only by the edge of the sword. There were often times when there were some not so healthy exchange of blows. So we decided to focus on the implementation of a dedicated bare-handed combat for Dimakerus. We are making a game that blends a Hotline Miami-inspired gameplay in a Metroidvania style, set in ancient Rome. So if you are in for the idea, don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for more content. As a general rule, when either the enemy or the player are unarmed, they may easily change the status by punching their opponent. The victim will fall on the ground and will consequently drop his weapon, which can be picked up by the one who performed the melee attack. These factors cause the tide of battle to change at every second, as not only is the player able to land a blow in his opponent and get a devastating weapon, but can easily have the very same weapon snatched from his hands by an enemy seconds later if not cautious enough. The feeling of disadvantage by being disarmed and satisfaction for making it through the odds also contributes for the flow of the gameplay. The melee combat can also cause collateral damage. After being taken down, an opponent may take the others behind him to the ground along with them, just like a domino. When the enemy loses most of his health, he'll start blinking red. This indicates he is vulnerable to finishes of any kind. He can either be taken down and finished with any weapons, including your fists, or he can be grabbed while still on his feet and finished right where he's standing. Some weapons like the Gladius allow the finisher to hurt another opponent by piercing him if he's close enough behind the opponent being finished. To match the greedy arena combat where anything goes, we included a bare-handed finishing move on the ground and two ways of finishing enemies while they are standing. One by punching the enemy, so he will end up dropping the weapon, and another one to strangle after the player grabs a vulnerable opponent. Grabbing doesn't only allow for a finishing move, for the player can also walk while holding the enemy by the collar, and use him as a human shield, so he's safe from any projectiles, such as arrows and spears. But beware, for the enemies won't stand still for long and may get out of your grasp, or they will eventually die if hit by too many projectiles, so plan your strategies carefully. If you like the idea, you can add Dimakerus to your wishlist on Steam. Got curious about the game's story? Download a free digital comic on our website, Dimakerus.com. If you have any feedback or suggestions, feel free to leave them on the comment section. It'll be much appreciated. See you soon!